Is the United States government a democracy or a republic? Let's talk about that.
Man Up with Mark. Mark talks about everything under the sun. You may agree with him, and again, you may not.
Okay. This subject has been an argument for ages. It's been an ongoing debate between many different people.
And it will continue.
Is our form of government in the United States a democracy or a republic? Well, a lot of people will say we're a democracy. We've always been a democracy. Other people will say, no, we've never been a democracy. We're a republic. We have democratic principles within our republic, but we're a republic, not a democracy.
You are wrong.
Now, a lot of people that are in that whole argument and that debate will say the people that call the United States form of government a republic are, that libertarian, right-leaning, conservative
Fascist
group of people. And anybody that uses the term democracy is that liberal, left-leaning group of people that don't know their ass from a hole in the ground.
Comic bastards.
I wouldn't say that. No. I think you all know your ass from a hole in the ground. But I know the debate has gone on. And I'm going to give you my opinion on that debate. And I know what you're going to say. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Ugh, they stink.
But I'm going to give it to you anyways. My opinion on the whole argument is that the United States is a constitutional republic. That's how it was formed. All republics, well, I'll say most republics, have a doctrine, have a constitution. And most democracies, if not all democracies, they don't have a constitution or a doctrine. The only doctrine that a democracy has is the majority rules. That's it. If the government is arguing about shit, they put it up to vote, and the majority of the people out there will vote on it, and whatever 51% of the people say is the way it goes.
So just deal with it.
That's not so with a republic. And that's what the United States is. Why do we use the word democracy? Why is every politician out there that talks on the television or on the interweb or in any interview use the word democracy? We need to save our democracy. That person is a threat to our democracy. I think it's just been used over the years because it's an easy word to use.
You are easy.
It makes sense to a lot of people that the United States would be a democracy. It sounds right. Yeah, we're a democracy. That sounds right. That makes you feel good.
I feel good.
It's easier to say than that person is a threat to our constitutional republic. Yeah, it's easier to say democracy. And no one out there has put a finger on when that terminology of democracy started. I mean, the word democracy isn't even in our Constitution. It's not even in the Declaration of Independence. It's nowhere to be found. Now, the word democratic has been used. A democratic principle. In fact, in George Washington's farewell address after his presidency, hey, let me get it for you. This isn't his full address, but at the end of his address, he says, making one of the first peaceful transitions of power in American history and cementing the country's status as a stable democratic state. Now, certain principles can be democratic, not necessarily democracy. It's different. Believe me. Look it up.
I believe you.
So, that term was used back in George Washington's days. But when the word started being used as a common lexicon, nobody can really tell. It's just been such a common in our talking for so long, we've kind of gotten used to it. So a lot of you are going to say out there, well, why do we need to change it? What's the biggie about it?
No biggie.
Well, it's kind of a biggie. I'd like to know your thoughts on it. Why should we stop using the word democracy and start using constitutional republic? We're not a democratic republic. We're a constitutional republic because we have a constitution to guide us. It tells us what the rules are, what our government can and cannot do. Mostly what our government cannot do. It limits our government. But I'd like to know from you out there. Send me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the terminology of democracy versus constitutional republic. And I know a lot of you out there are saying, well, hell, there are a lot of republics out there that are bad news. You know, republic isn't a good thing. You know, you got the Republic of North Korea, the Democratic Republic of North Korea. You've also got the Republic of the USSR, the United Socialist whatever Republic. Sorry, I don't know what all the initials stand for. But yeah, that's a republic, or was a republic. I don't know what it is now.
Commie bastards.
But again, the terminology used there has been manipulated in a way that's not good. Those two countries are ruled by more of dictatorship than a republic form of government, or even a democracy. Hell, in those countries, even if they allowed the people to vote, which, they say they do, kinda, sorta, wink wink, nudge nudge.
Yes, nudge, nudge, snap, snap.
But it doesn't matter. The head honcho says what it's going to be, no matter if you like it or not. So, I know that argument's out there, but it's weak. It doesn't stand with our constitutional form of republic. Hey, I'll leave it at this. What did every grade school child say at the beginning of the school day? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. Not, and to the democracy for which it stands. Pledge of Allegiance.
Enough said.
And also, going back to our forefathers, Ben Franklin said, "We are a republic if we can keep it." Yeah. There's a lot more to say about this subject, but that's where I'll leave it for now. Maybe we could talk more about it another time. So, if you would, please like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And also, please donate to my Patreon. That Patreon address is patreon.com/manupwithmark. I'd like you to do that. It would help keep this stupid-ass podcast going.
You stupid ass!
Also, you can always send me an email at mark@manupwithmark.com. Till tomorrow. See ya.
If you have a question or comment, email mark@manupwithmark.com.